Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I'm joined today by Nikki Bartlett, who's kindly allowed me to join you on a run session. I am, however, on a bike, so Nikki, thank you very much for letting me join you. We're in Mallorca, you're on a training camp.
Yeah.
I'm on a holiday that I've sort of half ruined with illness and not really doing much training, so I'm hoping today is gonna motivate me through. Today's session is just a steady run, isn't it? That's on the plan?
Yeah, steady run. I'm kind of returning still from my plantar tear and plantar fasciitis, so I'm up to like 3 runs a week at the moment, which is cool. So yeah, it's great to be going out for a run.
So we're going to do lots of chatting whilst we're out on this run, but before we get started, I need you to do 2 things. Follow Nikki on Facebook and Instagram down below. The links are in the description. Anywhere else people can follow you?
No, there we are going to start YouTube, which is a bit delayed.
I know. I've been anticipating this for ages. I didn't want to plug it in case it wasn't happening. There will be a YouTube channel coming.
At some point.
Yeah, Nikki does a great job of covering her training and racing, so please do give her a follow down below. Great accounts. But another thing before we get started, Nikki. Because when I came out here, I thought I might meet up with you. I put something in my bag and Liz laughed at me, and not everybody might know what this is, but you'll know what it is, and I'd like you to just tell people what it is and what it means to you. I know what it is. Okay? I'm pretty sure you will. Awkward if not, we'll cut it out. So this is what I brought with me from home.
Oh, I'm on Wales, shoe bag. Yes. Oh my God.
So what is this, Nikki? What does it signify?
So when you come out of the swim at I'm on Wales, you run to the bag and then you put your shoes on and you run like literally uphill 1K in the most amazing support crowds you'll ever see at a race. Yeah. Zigzag all the way up. It's very iconic. Yeah, you put your shoes on because it's about a K and a bit run, isn't it?
Yeah. And if you don't take your pink bag, you get DQ'd. So you have to not forget your pink bag. Yes. Okay, cool. Even if you leave it there empty. Yeah,
and then it's the decision of, do you take your wetsuit off at the shoes where the shoes are, or do you kind of leave it on, take it a bit off? Good. I think I took mine off actually this year. Good.
Okay, well I'm glad I brought that 2,000 miles. Yeah. Should we get cracking?
I'm glad I knew what it was.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were going to give me some technology that I was not going to have a clue.
Right, let's get cracking. I'm going to fire 100 questions at Nikki while she's running and try not to run you over.
Perfect.
Okay then, Nikki, so your route into triathlon wasn't a conventional one, was it? Just tell us a bit about how you got into the sport.
Me and Gus were talking about this last night.
Yeah.
So I used to row. Yeah. And I kept getting like these rib stress fractures. I was basically really struggling at lightweight, making weight in the summer weight. It's about 57 kilos. And I was all right in the winter weight at 61. Every summer I used to get injured. And then my friend was like, oh, I'm doing this half Ironman. And I was like, what is that? That sounds bonkers. Anyway, she ended up getting me into it. Kind of borrowed all the equipment because I didn't have any of it. I couldn't really swim. And then I just got the bug. And then it's actually full circle because here was my first triathlon training camp in 2012. And that's where I kind of learned how to swim and got into it. I was a proper chopper. So how long? It's funny looking back at the photos.
I bet it is. How long was it that you were an amateur for then before you turned pro, and how did you turn pro?
I was about 4 years amateur, and then it was kind of like the last year pros and age groupers used to go off on the same gun.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. 2014, Wimbledon, and I came second overall there because like I was getting out the water with some of the pros. So I was like in the race with them. Right. And I came second. And then that year I was European age group champion. And I was like, because when I started, because I was coming from like elite rowing, I was like, I really want to be a pro. Yeah. And that's where I met Bex, because she taught me how to swim. And I was like, Bex, I want to be a pro. And she was like, she was very polite. She didn't really say, I don't think so. And then...
Well, you showed her.
Bex kind of knew Goss. Well, she did know of Goss. And in 2013, we were here, and I was doing the 70.3 Mallorca as an age grouper, and Goss obviously is a pro. And Bex introduced me to Goss, and Goss was like, oh, we were chatting, I was like, yeah, I really want to be a pro. So I told Goss then in 2013, here we are, in Mallorca, training together. Brilliant.
What a journey.
Yeah, I know, and it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and throughout that time, you've also been a para guide to the Paralympic team, haven't you?
Yeah, Tokyo. We got postponed for a year. So yeah, done that, and then I'm still lucky enough to be involved in the para squad and made some of my best friends there.
Awesome.
Been out for a training camp with them for a month, which was one of the best camps I think I've ever done. So that was pretty cool, and they're all preparing now for Paralympic Games in Paris.
So your normal training environment is Loughborough, right?
Yeah, I live in Loughborough. We've lived there since 2018. And we loved the area we lived in so much. We bought a house there. It's brilliant for training, obviously, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you are very well known in the area, Nikki, and some things that are quite quirky. Just talk to me about some running that you do around Loughborough, particularly the bits you do in fancy dress.
Yeah, that started off in lockdown when I was just like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. How can I spice up life? And Bex had gone to bed. It was like 11 o'clock and I was just scrolling through Amazon, saw some fancy dress on there. Yeah. So we woke up the next morning, I said, oh Bex, I bought a Spider-Man outfit. She's like, why? I was like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna get running in it. And I just did like a run every day for 8 weeks dressed up.
Full face mask on as well, don't you?
Yeah. It was really hard to breathe, so I had to put a little hole in it. And then 2 little holes in the eyes. And then I looked at the world record for London marathon. I think it's 2:46. Camille holds it. So one day,
it's not even a soft record, is it?
I know. And in that suit, it's so hard to breathe. You sweat a load.
You have to get like a custom breathable suit.
One day I want to have a go at that.
Yeah.
And then at Christmas, I always dress up in a blow-up Santa outfit. That is loads of fun. It's quite a main road we run up and down in Loughborough. How good is this?
Yeah, awesome, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
We were just saying we'll go for a swim later, aren't we?
Yeah, I bought a swim. I went last week with Fenella, Billy, Laura, and they were out before the flying to Oceanside, and it was freezing. Yeah. Like, couldn't feel your face, lost feel of my pinky. So I'm hoping it's warmer.
Yeah. Nikki, you mentioned Bex is your partner and you're getting married this year, aren't you?
Yeah, finally.
You're planning it. But she's also your coach. How do you like manage that relationship? Do you like separate coach and partner, or does it like lines blur?
This is everyone's favourite question. I think it just works out really well. Yeah. I do what I'm told. Sometimes I try and negotiate.
Yeah.
I probably most don't negotiate. And then, it just works out really well, because behind the last of it, she knows me the best anyone knows me. Yeah. So like, she'll see me day-to-day basis, and she'll be like, oh, do you know what? You're looking and acting way too tired. Yeah. Let's dial things back, or, vice versa, like, you're looking good. Maybe you can add a bit more intensity in today or something. It's like she knows me off by heart.
So you're not having to communicate that sort of thing to somebody you're talking to over a message, or you've got to be there. Yeah, brilliant.
Now she's self-employed. Like, she's on poolside with me here. Like, so she can see me every day.
Yeah, so Bex left British Triathlon to be a full-time coach, didn't she? She now coaches lots of athletes. Let's get through this bit. So talk to us a little bit, Nikki, about the last few months for you. They've been up and down, haven't they? How's your training going now, and what are you currently working towards this year? Yeah,
it's been tough. So for anyone who doesn't know, I've had plantar fasciitis since really like the summer. Sorry, back. Hey. Oh, hiya. Hey. Woo! Woo woo! How you doing? Are you well? You having a good run? Lovely day. Yeah, so I have plantar fasciitis, and then I tore the bugger. So it's been a long road back. So I had a PRP injection, and I was in and out of a boot. I didn't walk for 3 months at all. Didn't run for, I think it was 17, 18 weeks. And then now I'm on the road back from re-walk, so I had to walk for probably a month. Then it was the whole minute on, run, minute off, walk for like 20 minutes. And I've built up now to, I think this week will be 2 50-minute runs and a 55-minute run. So 3 runs. And then I was trying to do run and gym on the same day, then a day off. But actually, I worked out or got some advice and worked out that the planter, or for me, the planter liked a little bit of load each day. So I've done a run, the next day gym, the next day off. It's like that on rotation.
Like little and often.
And then biking and swimming's going well, so yeah. I'm obviously going to start my season a lot later than I wish. But then World 70.3 champs aren't until December.
Yeah, so it's like the end of the year. So
yeah. So yeah, I'm just watching and supporting all the races. Good to see everything kick off. Keeps the motivation high. And then yeah, I'll be joining in later on in the year.
And 70.3 World Champs is a race where you've done really well at a couple of times. You've done top 10 twice, haven't you?
Yeah, I've come 9th in 2021, then 8th in 2022. And then I skipped it last year so I could do Ironman Wales.
Yes. Which you won?
Yeah. Best race ever.
Yes. Do any other races come close, do you think, to Ironman Wales?
St George 70.3 World Champs.
Okay.
Just I love the place, I love the people. Our homestays are incredible. But a home race, oh, I don't know if anything will beat that day, you know?
Yeah.
It was just incredible, minus my foot pain. So I tore it running into the sea.
Oh, no, you did it. Oh, I see.
Hiya!
Have you ever thought about doing Challenge Roth?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at this point, for some reason, Nikki's microphone packs up, so the audio is from the one that is on me. It's obviously not as clear as the first half, but I'd really appreciate it if you persevere, perhaps crank up the volume a little bit. Such a good chat, really enjoyed this, so I hope you enjoy the rest of this video still.
Bucket list.
I bet Sybil's been tempting you, hasn't she?
Yeah, so I said, woohoo to our house.
Yeah.
It's like, one day you got to get your hair knocked.
Yes.
Bucket list. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've done Frankfurt and the crowd in Germany.
Yes.
Incredible, and I did Krakow. And they just embrace it. Like an Ironman Wales vibe. Brilliant, so I definitely want to do Roth.
Everything in Germany runs smoothly and the community just loves triathlon.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's what it's about for me.
Yeah. So whilst on the topic of community then, Nikki, I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you do a great job on Instagram, etc. You're one of, I think, the top pros for posting like relatable stuff, but then actually engaging with people who like and comment. And I hear from so many people about you messaging them about their training and their racing and so on. Just talk to me a little bit about, why do you do that? What do you get from it? What's the purpose?
I firstly just love the track community. It's part of the sport for me. I love racing alongside age groupers. And obviously that bringing it is as an age grouper. And I remember people who took their time to reach out to me or reply to me and helped lead me to where I was there. I remember emailing Emma Kate Libri.
Yeah.
And picking her brains on transitioning from one sport to the next. And she replied, lovely message. Goss emailed me on my first pro race, just go out there and have fun. And then Susie Cheatham was just so welcoming, so all the pros at that. When you go to your first pro briefing, it's so daunting.
Yeah.
And all the pros, I remember just coming up and introducing themselves and saying, go out and have fun. And you remember that.
That's cool.
And you remember how a little touch can go a long way. But I also just love hearing people's stories because I've been there and done that before.
Yeah.
Like when people are I really struggle with this, and I'm like, I still struggle with that kind of thing. Try communities are best.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's why I love I'm on Wales as well, because that race just feels like it just...
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It defines it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I remember 2 years ago, my friend did a deck at Ironman, so an Ironman a day for 10 days, and it was for charity, and we were trying to get some interest driven around it, and you were on my list of people to like message and ask to either engage with it or share it or something, and I messaged you, and you said, I think I've already done something like this, and then I went on James's phone, and somebody had asked you to like support it in some way, and you'd sent James a video saying good luck and hope he's doing well and all that. I'm like, God, you've already done it, just like generated by yourself. It's brilliant.
I just love hearing stories.
We were sat at like 5:30 in the morning, like he's on like day 6 or something, and he's just on his phone watching a video from you, and he was genuinely absolutely made up because he knew who you were and he knew how like active you are in the community, and it made like a real difference to what he was going to do that day. Awesome.
I just see myself as a real normal person.
Yeah.
Well, whatever normal is.
Yeah.
And I don't see myself as above or anything like that. I just see myself as one of everyone else.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you can offer a little bit of advice, yeah, I just love it. Like, I literally love it. Like, love training. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm out jogging alongside the seafront.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. I love seeing people out and saying hello. Sweating buckets on you.
Yeah. Nikki, just talk to me about technology and training. You're not known to be a tech guru, but I have noticed you have now got a proper running watch. What's going on?
Watch with the real time.
Oh.
Before, I reckon I spent 8 years with a Decathlon $9.99, then it inflated to $11.99. What?
Oh.
But I'll always forget something like I've got my heart rate monitor. And to be fair, I've forgotten it every time I go out for a run. It's like, always something.
I mean, clearly doesn't hold you back though.
I just love to go by feel.
Yeah.
Get involved. See how you feel on the day.
Yeah, good.
But I do love model rolling.
Oh, okay.
Paid, not sponsored.
Yeah.
I literally love it. It's probably the one data thing I look at the most.
Okay.
Analyse the most.
Which bit of it is it? Is it the sleep? Is it the HRV? What is it you're looking at?
All of it.
Okay.
Because like, in the past I had really bad insomnia. I wouldn't sleep for days. Now I've got my sleep to a level. I love just looking at it all. Like readiness score and sleep score. It's funny because today I was like, oh, it's my easy day. My readiness is at 91.
Brilliant, yeah. It's reassuring, isn't it?
Sleep score 88 or something. I was like, oh, I'll take advantage of this easy day. We've got a run, 50-minute run now, and then over the water swim. Get ready for an epic bike ride tomorrow, of course. I've never ridden, I don't think I've ridden in one go more than 190k. And tomorrow we've got 223. Do you know what? It was 210.
Yeah.
And then Duncan said, I'll do it clockwise. So I reversed the route. I don't know anyone out there, this is my technology. Added on 10k.
Oh, it must be all the roundabouts.
I don't understand. I was like, how is it now? How is it now?
Definitely a rogue off-road section in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I need to go back and see if I've done it right. It's like nearly 4,000 metres of climbing. It's going to take us all day. So
Awesome.
to prepare for it, Goss has done the gym. She's off for a 3-hour run. She said she might come open water sooner later.
She doesn't change, does she?
No.
Brilliant. I remember I met her at, I think it was 2019. We were at, what's the racetrack in Leicester? Mallory Park. Yeah. And there was some sort of relay, and she was in a relay team. And I think it was the year after, was it the year after she won Ironman UK or something like that? And I basically asked her for some advice on Ironman Wales. And she was telling me how, like, you know, the mileage in the town centre is free, the support's that good, you don't need to think about it. But then I remember her being so nervous about being in this relay team. It was like a sprint triathlon relay. I'm like, you're a pro, how are you nervous about this? She's like, because other people are relying on me. When I'm competing myself, it's only me. I was absolutely blown away by it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. She's actually, funny story, she's going to be the giver at our wedding.
Oh, is she?
It was funny because yesterday on the flight she's like, what am I actually doing? I was like, I don't know, we need to make it up.
God. Good work.
You've been out riding, where are you going now? Supper River? Have you been out before?
Good time.
You had a good time?
Nikki, you were just saying that you've made significant progress planning your wedding, but I got 10 seconds in and decided this needed to be on a video. Just tell us about what activities you've got planned.
I don't know if Meg's going to regret this, but she's kind of given me a bit of a thing with the wedding. It's going to be quite like a theme park. So, I booked it now, they're going back.
Yeah.
So we've got 9 different inflatable games. So like 75-foot assault course, rodeo bull, bouncy castles, gladiator stuff, crazy knockout thing. There's 9 of them, and then crazy golf in the middle.
And where's it going to be?
So this is in like, it sounds ages away from Blackpool. It's not, it's in half an hour away in Warwickshire somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And it's quite hard to get someone to agree to have the games, but also let Titch be there for the day.
Your dog?
Yeah, the dog Titch. She's going to be the first down the aisle.
Oh.
And yeah, it's going to be very non-traditional. It's taken us 9 years to get married. We're engaged this year, it'll be 9 years engaged.
That's nothing, Nikki.
Is it not?
No, don't tell Liz, will you?
Oh, wait, are you engaged?
No.
Oh.
We've been together 15 years.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
She's just not quite sure if I'm the right one for her.
I know, yeah. It's just
Morning.
biggest worry is what to wear.
Yeah, because you need like active wear, don't you?
You used to Bridget Jones pants on
Yeah.
because the rodeo bowl and the games we have dresses everywhere. So there might be quite a few dress changes. We want to create also, you know, those slip and slide where you put like
fairy liquid all down it. Yeah. Brilliant. And do you have a honeymoon plan then, or is life just one big honeymoon in a minute?
just feel like that.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm on holiday all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we're going to do is tie it into World 7.3 Champs in New Zealand because it'll be last race, so it's like mid-December, and then we'll stay there like 10 days after, and then drop into Christmas at Vex's parents' house.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, that is going to be, it's called the Gay Games.
Oh, oh my God. I mean, only you can call it that.
And it's 6 days after I'm Nice World Champs. So got to get in those 6 days even out the tan lines.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll have some kit lines.
Yeah.
Oh no. So you already qualified for Nice and Taupo then?
Yeah, I
Oh,
love it.
wicked. Yeah.
Kind of like, I want to get back racing ASAP. I love racing. But also I need to make sure I go back when I'm ready.
Yeah.
And don't, my biggest aims this year are my no compromise races. So,
Yeah. I mean, although you train in Loughborough, you do also spend quite a lot of time in the Peak District, don't you? Do you feel that's going to help you get set up for Nice?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, I was talking about, I've only got 10 days left on the EU. Yeah, some of them are October days from Portugal last year come back, end of April.
Yeah.
So we might come back out here, because it's so good here as well,
Yeah.
for the descending skills, bring the TT bike out. But peaks, oh, love it there.
Yeah.
Actually booked Sportita for late May.
Oh, is that Peak Epic?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
180k?
Yeah, it looks lovely. Is it one that starts and goes at Winners?
I think so.
Yeah, literally out the gun.
Yeah, literally straight out. I think it's that one.
You'll love it.
Yeah, I can't wait. It looks epic. The proper all dayer. And then I think Bex and Goss are gonna run some crazy route whilst we ride.
Yeah, so what are Bex and Goss doing over the next few days here?
We're doing a self-supported ultra. It's a famous ultra route down here. I think it's 110k or 110 miles. Have a great run!
They've got a boombox, so I ain't got a boombox.
Between copyright and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so on Monday they're setting off. after Bet Goss has done this 223k ride with me Sunday, we're setting off to 110 miles and self-supported. They found accommodation for Monday and Tuesday night. Yeah, we're just going to go and do it themselves.
And it's
About 33 miles away.
yeah, so it's not like it's an event and it's a self-supported event. It's a full-on. They are self-supported.
Yeah, literally. So I'll wave them off.
Yeah.
We're staying as well with Laurie and Emily. So we'll wave them off and we'll get them some track on WhatsApp. Watch it unfold. It's so funny though, because when you're not in it, the kind of vocabulary they use, like, we're too tight, just walk the last 10 miles. And it's extreme, like they're doing it all the way, it's like,
Yeah.
well, we ride the bike. I'm like, what, 10 miles? Sounds tiring.
Okay, Nikki, done and dusted. Enjoyable run?
Yeah, it was lovely. Like, how can you not love it? Yeah, running along the seafront. It's something, yeah, about being by the sea, isn't it?
Yeah, you got very hard, didn't it?
I am the sweatiest person you'll ever meet. But I am actually really hot until I start sweating, then I'm like, thankfully I'm sweating to cool down now.
I've read somewhere that sweating more shows you're fitter because your body is adapting to the heat more or something.
That'd be great.
I don't know, whatever it is. Anyway, Nikki, thank you very much for letting me join you
Thanks so
today.
much
I've
for
really
coming.
enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this as well. Please do check out Nikki's social pages down below. Let's get behind her for a brilliant season and we'll see you later.
Everyone have a great season.
Thanks very much. See you later.
Thank you.